All right. Looks like my AirPods are in. What is good, y'all? What is good? All right. So, gonna draw Maggie. Got a request for her, and y'all seem to like my my Simpsons art. So, hey, man, gotta keep doing it. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all. I know y'all love my Bart Simpson piece, which I ain't gonna lie, I had some fun doing it. And then my Ned Flanders was also a hit. Matter of fact, yeah, all my Simpsons pieces have been hits with y'all, so I wanted to say thank you for that. It's about 40 degrees right here. Might not be cold for y'all, but I mean, in Texas that's cold. So just to give you a behind the scenes of my constant suffering for artwork, but it's all what matters the most is if I can help someone become better. That's it. You know what I mean? So that's the essence of YouTube, isn't it? So I'm gonna just do my thing. Y'all watch, awesome. If not, awesome. I'm still gonna do my thing. But it's all good, man. It's all good. So I'm just getting the first coat started. As you can see, it's kind of a brighter yellow at the moment because I ran out of my darker yellow, but I've come to a startling discovery a few days ago. And once again, I'm going to put that to the test because it came out really good. That startling discovery is I'm going to use oil pastels for the details. So basically, I used to chalk a lot, which chalk is still really good. Don't get me wrong. But like I said, 2 days ago, I decided to use some oil pastels for a random. I don't know what made me do that, to be honest. Oh, I think because I ran out of black, and then I only had one black, and it was a oil pastel, and that changed the game completely. So I'm about to change the game once again. I don't have y'all have y'all seen people use oil pastels in like sidewalks and stuff? Because I haven't. I'm wondering if other people have done that. I'm sure they've done that before, but I just can't think of any artists off the top of my head that normally do that. But hey, man, you live and you learn. That's the whole point. That is the whole point. A lot of amazing art is made from unplanned mistakes, you know? So, can't be afraid to take risks. Got to always challenge yourself. Always. So, right now, I'm almost done with her base coat. Almost. It is a little brighter, but like I said, y'all gotta be patient with me. Art is a process. So if you stick around to the end, you will not be disappointed. So right now, and that's one of the things you deal with when you're chalking on cinder block here. I don't really recall any other artists doing this either, so I might be the first to do cinder block art, but it's kind of like sidewalk, but not really. More coarse, more rigid than sidewalk chalk. I mean sidewalk. It's almost like you're filing your chalk every time you use it. So, like I said, what's that old saying that I've heard? I'm sure y'all have heard before. It says, "True artists create something from nothing." Exactly. You don't need $100 markers. You don't need $50 colored pencils. If you have Crayola crayons. I say crayons, but I know it's pronounced crayons. Um, you can still make amazing art. So that's what I'm here to show y'all. You don't need all these supplies that certain big artists on social media have. The stuff you have at the house, I promise you, is better than good. It's all about learning how to use what you got at the house. A lot of people think, oh no, they need this, they need that. Like, nah, just learn your medium. That's it. Learn the medium, and I promise you, you will get better. And you'll surprise yourself. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. I do this all the time. People say, what do they say? Like, chalk is for kids. It is, but look what I'm doing with it. You know what I mean? So, uh, like I said, whatever you have at the house, I promise you, is better than good. Just um, learn it. If you have Sharpies, you don't even need the expensive markers. There's hundreds of artistic branded markers that you see on social media. You don't need any of those. Sorry, guys, my dogs are attacking each other. Um, but yeah, if I can teach one person, kid, adult, whatever, to do something great with chalk or something else that is not expensive, then I did my job, man. You know, so that's why I do this stuff. So I'm almost done with the first coat. I know you guys are probably tired of me talking, yapping away, but all right. So let's see. All right, so that's the first coat. Then let me color the shirt real quick. So I'm basically just going to color everything now, and then I'll move on to some details, preferably by courtesy of my oil pastels. Yeah, man, this is anyone can do this type of thing. Whoever's listening, you know, kids to adults, you're never too young or too old to start your art journey. And anyone can be great. You know what I mean? If you think you can't, I promise you, put a lot of time into that, and one day you will be great. Yeah, it'll take some years, but isn't that everything? You want to be good at, I don't know, varsity. You want to make it into the varsity squad at school. Well, you need to be good. You need to, you're not good. Chances are you're not going to make varsity the first year of middle school or high school. You know what I mean? Chances are you're going to have to play outside of school for a little bit to kind of build that eye hand coordination, and kind of watch football a lot. It takes years. Everything great takes years. The way I see it, we're all going to age. In 10 years, we're all going to be 10 years older. So why not carry a a skill with you? Why not? To me, that's a no-brainer. You're telling me in 10 years I'm going to be 10 years older? Well, damn. Might as well learn something now that I can take with me in 10 years. I'm not saying it's going to take 10 years to be great, but that's a rough estimate, you know. It's probably going to be 3 to 5 years, but like I said, guys, all good things take time, my friends. All good things take time. All right. So let me get the eyes situated here. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm saving up. Well, actually, I'm not. It's just a thought, but I want to buy some Meta sunglasses. That way, I can really do this live thing, take it to the next level. I don't have to be holding the phone. I can just, do my thing and not worry about it. But in the near future, of course. All right, so there's one eye. Annalisa, what's good? What's good? You're an artist, I see. Thanks for joining the live. You can point out what I'm not doing correctly. All right. But chalk is a good medium in general. It's very kid friendly. Every kid, you show them chalk, that's it. They're outside for 2 hours. You know what I mean? So definitely something to consider if you do have a family. Also, in my opinion, for artists, I feel that it's very important to kind of uh, practice different types of styles, different types of mediums. That's just me. I'm just talking basically to myself though, but I felt that has helped me as an artist become better because I've learned other mediums and I've brought what I've learned from another medium to, you know, kind of intertwine what I've learned and put them together because every medium's different. But they can all the what you learn from mediums can be universal. All right, so these are my oil pastels, which I'm using. I will use, let's see, this is like her skin color for sure. I'm going to use this brown for some shadows. And if I need to go darker, I will go darker. So let's start with the shadows first, because I want the gold to blend really well with these. So those who've watched me a lot on my lives, I always tell everyone how to make this 3D. 3D consists of two things: highlights and shadows, right? We need to discover where the light source is going to be. Personally, I like having it directly above. That's just how I do things. You can have your light source. You can have your light source pointing this way, whatever, this way. Anyways, it's going to be directly above her. So it's almost like an open book test. That's going to show me where my shadows will fall. Mind you, I am going nice and light, nice and soft, I should say, because there's still much to do. And I don't want to mess it up so quickly. You know what I mean? All right, so kind of just extend it out if you want. We're giving her the effect of a strong light, okay? And if the strong light is directly above her, we're gonna have the shadows tell us that story, okay? So I'm not gonna apply this everywhere, as you can see. And those that have watched me for a while, it's basically repetition. I go over the same things over and over, but you know, that's what art is. You do the same thing over and over. All right. I'm gonna kind of just do some shadow right here. Then maybe right here. You know, babies have pretty big cheeks. Let's see. Official writer rapper. What's good, bro? I hope I said your name right. Please forgive me if I didn't. All right. So, yeah, usually babies, they have chubby cheeks, right? So, also, not only that, uh, if the light source is up here, it's going to get darker as we go down, right? So I'm going to kind of emphasize the shadow a little more, maybe on the nose too. Guys, you're going to call me weird when I say this, but there's really no messing up in art. I promise you. I've thought I've messed up a lot just to learn how to fix it. So please don't think, you're no good or whatever. Like, it's going to take practice for sure. That's a given. But you also got to be patient with yourself and you give yourself some time, man. Some time. You're not going to be great overnight. Matter of fact, if you want to be great overnight, art is not for you. It's a lot to learn. Do Sideshow Bob. That's a good one, man. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna screenshot that. That's a good one, man. I've done home. No, have I done Homer? I don't know if I've done Homer, but I've done Bart, Lisa. Shockingly, I haven't done Marge yet. At least I don't remember if I've done Marge. There's a lot of. Oh, I've done Mo. All right, so as you can see, even right now, we're not even halfway done, but it's already looking better. It's already looking more 3D, right? So your hands are gonna get dirty. That's what art is. Now you just smear it. You smear it, but you smear it into the shape of what you're shading. I know her hair is almost like a Dorito, right? Appreciate it. Official writer rapper. Thank you for the love, man. So I know her hair is triangular, so I'm shading it as if it's just a triangle, right? If I got to add more shadows, I will, but this is just to give me a glimpse or a gist of all the work I still have to do. See that? So it's almost like finger painting, man. Like, it's very easy to do. I'm not saying just because you do it, you're great at it, but it's easy to do, which means anyone can learn this quickly. See what I'm saying? And that's what I want to get y'all to understand. Like, I'm all about, if I can make content quickly, sign me up. You know what I mean? Sign me up, baby. So that's kind of my, I guess, my niche, if you will, making things quickly. Uh, yeah, kind of sums up my social media career. No, let me go further than that. Not just making things quickly, making things with nothing. That's more. That's more like it. Which means, you know, I don't have all these supplies or products to do what 90% of YouTubers or TikTokers are doing. But I promise you, I'm still going to make it good with generic supplies. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's going to come down to, if you're that good of an artist, it doesn't even matter what you used, because no one's going to care. No one's going to say, "Oh, you bought those colored pencils? Great, dude." No, like, dude, there's people making artwork with um, matches. Like, he lights a match. I don't know if you guys seen him before. He lights a match and he puts out the flame and he uses the charcoal of the match to do artwork. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. All right. So I used this one. This one's kind of like a burnt sienna. Let me go a little darker. I just want to see where this goes. Like I said, guys, trust the process. Trust the process. I'm trying to make this as real as I can for my viewers. And, you know, I can only do what I can, my friends. But if you like what you see so far, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. You know, one of my dreams is to be monetized on this app. So please help help your boy out. And then I will continue to bring y'all awesome art. Does that sound like a plan? Hell yeah. All right, so I'm just basically kind of tracing over what I've already laid out. Obviously, this is the darker brown. Then I'm gonna, once again, uh, blend it. Sometimes these colors fuse amazingly well, and that's what I'm saying. It's worth a try, guys. When you're an artist, man, I don't think many of you understand art. Like, well, not in a bad way, but if I can elaborate on that, it's like you're in control of everything. You know, you create your own world. It's almost like designing a map, I don't know, in Roblox, or designing a map in I don't know if y'all still play Fortnite. You know what I mean? It's like you're designing your own world. Like, how, say less. That's interesting enough for me. You know what I mean? So if you design your own world, you make your own rules, right? No one can tell you, oh man, that's not how it's supposed to look, right? Nah, hell no. They have no say anymore. This is not school, right? As an artist, you don't have to abide by uh, what's how it's supposed to be. Because, like I said, the great artists, even in history, you can Google them. They all went outside the box, and that's what made them great. So made them great, my friends. The sun is going down, so I do need to speed up the process. All right. So I'm going to use this one because it's closer. It's still on the peachy side, but it's closer to, oh wait, this is pretty gold too. I'm going to use this one. And then this will be the actual skin color, as we all know. So right now, obviously, guys, I'm just trying to blend the, I hope she doesn't look like a Dorito, right? I mentioned Doritos earlier, then she's just a giant Dorito. Don't make fun of me, guys. This is a process, I promise. And I promise it'll look good. Just got to stay tuned. All right, all right. Because remember, she's not going to be this bright of a yellow. I just did this brightness for a template just to see where we're at. You know what I mean? By the way, guys, my art style, well, I wouldn't say my art style, but the art I do, a lot of the times, is very messy. So you're going to always see me looking like my hands at least looking like a caveman, but it's for a good cause, I promise. What's up, T. Colin? Better late than never. Thank you. Just telling everyone it's like 40 degrees right now, which might not seem like a lot to y'all, but us in Texas, that's cold, man. Matter of fact, I think it's going to get to 20 degrees on Tuesday. So, yeah, we don't even know what to think at this point. But I appreciate y'all joining for sure. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. It'll help me grow this channel. That is the goal. That is the plan. That's why I'm out here suffering for entertainment, for entertainment's purpose. Um, but yeah, guys, I hope she don't look like a Dorito. All right. All right, all right. Let's see where we're at. It's getting better. Really? It's hot over there? The land down under. Y'all are awesome, man. I always try to do y'all's accent, but very fun. I'll tell you that. Very fun. I have a lot of respect for the Aussies because back when I would make music, um, they basically loved my music. So shout out to Australia. Matter of fact, Australia was my first fan mail. It was the first time I ever received fan mail from Australia. They sent me Tim Tams, and then they sent me something else, but Tim Tams, man, they're freaking delicious. I'll never forget that. You're talking to a dude that you know never been at that level for anything. And then when I seen the package, because it was on TikTok. I got a DM from someone over there, and she was like, "You have a PO box or whatever? I want to send you a gift package or whatever, a gift." And then yeah, took about a while to get to reach me, but yeah, man, they had Tim Tams in there. They had there was something else. I just can't remember. But yeah, and then aren't you all supposed to drink it like a straw with milk or something? That's what I heard. Obviously, I didn't do it correctly, but I heard that's how you're supposed to do it. Keep them away from the kids, right? Yeah, they're very delicious. All right, so at this point, looks like she got her hands on some Cheetos, which is all good. Let me try to calm it down, as this is basically her actual skin color. But yeah, man, y'all are awesome for sure. Oh, Tim Tam Slam. Yep, there it is. I remember that. That is good times, man. Good times. One day I'll visit. One day, trust me. Every time I hear about Australia, it's always good things. All right, so now we're just trying to get her nice and colored. She's looking better, I'll say that much. Only thing that sucks is I only have this much to work with. Hey, man, art pieces often require sacrifices. So, oh well, man, might run out of this gold, but it's for a good cause. All right, so I don't know if y'all can tell, but burning daylight also. So I got to speed it up. All right. All right. So let me. Guess that's the downfall of having small oil pastels and coloring on cinder block. You know what I mean? There is a downfall. This is what I got left. Oh yeah, yeah. I seen her post that. Look, it looked really good. All right, so I guess I will use this. We'll go back to the highlight. Well, let me not forget to blend. I don't know if y'all can tell the sun is going down, but I guess that's also the downfall of going live later than usual. No, let me rephrase that. I guess that's the downfall of having a job. You know what I mean? You gotta make a living and then somehow allocate time to do your thing. But look, as I'm blending, it's already. I mean, she's a little on the dark side, but you know what? We're gonna ride with it. It's all good. I'm gonna kind of lessen how dark she is with this lighter yellow. So just bear with me, guys. And sorry, my chalk is dirty because I always keep it on the ground where grass is, so and dirt. I'm like a them caveman artists, you know, finger painting and all that stuff. Okay, let's get her fingers. I will say, oil pastels is a very good addition because it makes everything smooth, makes everything vibrant, and yeah, man, it looks cool. All right, now let's get some mud off of that, or is that my probably the oil pastel? All right, so now we're gonna kind of bring in the highlight again, kind of calm the vibrancy down, if that's a word. And then we're going to also blend it so that it looks good. These are her eyebrows, so we already know there's going to be some highlights here. Some highlights on the nose, highlights on the cheek. She is a baby, so chubby cheeks is a must. Let me see. Okay, add that. What else? What else? Some on the fingers. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect because, you know, outdoor art is never perfect. But you know what? We're still making decent art, man. We're making good art. You know what I'm saying? All right. So this is what we got so far. Looks pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie. I used to love The Simpsons, but these days I think it's written by AI. Oh, really? I haven't seen The Simpsons in a while. Just obviously when I was younger. Hey, no, no, no. It's cold. Put a jacket on. Put a jacket on. Put a jacket on. You guys are gonna get sick, and I ain't gonna deal with that. These kids, man. I want to come outside. It's like 40 degrees, bro. All right. All right. So I'm just obviously trying to beat the night. I don't know if you guys can already kind of tell it's getting dark. Maybe it looks different on the phone, but It is getting dark. That's pretty good, man. We're going to let it ride. We're going to add some white. Add some white. This is obviously trying to finish pretty soon because, like I said, I'm burning daylight here. Mind you, I still got the blue bow and hey, I'm not going to be here much longer, son. I'm not going to be here much longer, so don't act like you're going to stay here all night. Okay? All right. Oh my gosh, these freaking dogs. Okay. I know. I need to mow the grass, huh? It is high. I'm sorry. I'm almost done, dude. Okay. Maybe I'll mow the grass tomorrow. You're way too young for this character. Her name is Maggie. Maggie Simpson. You don't even know what that is, huh? What a shame. What a shame.
What does she look like?
She's a baby. She's a cartoon baby. Oh, and not those because hey, not these because they're so small. Yeah, you can use that one. Look at what the dogs did, guys. Got to pick these up. Sheesh, man. They always like wrestling next to me. Shh, quiet. They always like wrestling next to me, and then this is just what happens when you do outdoor art. Watch out, move.
Daddy, look what I got.
I know. Hold on, let me pick these up real quick, and then I'll finish Maggie because the sun is going down. You see that, dude? And I don't want you getting sick, so try to make your way back in. Sorry, guys. This is just what happens when you have animals that wrestle next to you. All right. Hopefully I'm not missing any colors, but I was using white, right? Yeah. All right, so damn, my finger's dirty. That's why. All right, so all right, guys, I am trying to finish quickly. I know y'all have been already watching me for a while now, and I appreciate that. I am trying to finish, especially because when the sun is out, it gets colder, you know. So Maggie's done. I'm just gonna work on the blue real quick. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna use this blue. Look how much I got left. I'm gonna use that. Okay. I'm trying to work fast because, like I said, trying to not be here all day. But see, guys, with practice, you can make fast art. You know what I mean? You really can. But like I said, practice. Must practice. All right, so I'm just gonna blend this baby, literally, pun intended, I guess. Blend this baby. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna break it. I'm almost done, dude. No, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Stop. Here, use this color. Go. I'm almost done. All right, so that'll do. What's up, Banana Kiro? I'm almost done with this live because the sun is setting and it looks good on the phone, but it is actually going. All right, so let me use this white. I guess you can call this speed art. Hey, put it back. Don't just throw it on the ground. Put it back where you got it. That's how I lose stuff. Hey, close the door. Close the door. Jeez, man. This house gonna be all ice cold. All right. Okay. I kind of just stop, dude. Stop. Just use the blue. If you're not gonna use the blue, I'm almost done with this live. I'm almost done with Maggie. Uh, Let me do the eyes. I knew I was missing something. This is actually not me being extra. It's just everything has some shadow except the eyes. All right, all right. Let me add some more. Now, in this case, I'm just gonna use my chalk because I'm not trying to give her like dark eyes. You know what I mean? I think gray is the perfect shade for white. So that's pretty good. Thank you, Banana Kiro. All right. Come on, baby. Just trying to match these eyes together. I don't want one darker eye and one light eye. Let's see. Let's take a step back. Let me work on this real quick. You know what I just realized? I got to do her her pacifier. Well, guys, I hope you enjoy Maggie. I try to give y'all amazing content. I really do. All right. So now this is, what is this? Is this an orange? I think it's an orange. Let me give her, actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and use white. It's fine. White. Let's see. Add some shine there. Shine right there. I think that's it. Then we blend. See, I don't know if you can tell on the phone by now, but it's way darker now. Anyways, guys, I think that's it, man. I tried. I tried to beat the. You know what? I'm not done. I am not done. My apologies. One more thing. Darken the eye or the pupil, and she has eyelashes. Must not forget the pretty little eyelashes. And because I did that, I'm just gonna lightly blend the black. I don't want to go too crazy on the black because it is very dark and you will see it for miles. So I'm just gonna go lightly on the black. I think that's it, guys. She is not wearing mascara. Looked in the mirror sharp as a bullet. God damn, I love my mullet. Appreciate it, TV girl fan. Love y'all. Thank you for everything. I hope I delivered. I hope y'all were fans. And where's my white? I can clean this eye up a little bit. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching my Maggie. I hope this inspired someone to do great things. And much love, guys. Y'all have a good one. Peace.